Welcome back, comic junkies. I am Korbax, giving you another Korbax's Retro Review, and holy shit, do we have a stinker on our hands. Today I am covering the canon film classic, Masters of the Universe, with Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, and Courtney Cox as a normal civilian girl, but it's got Frank Langella as none other than Skeletor. So the film opens up with Skeletor finally taking over Eternia and Castle Grayskull and trying to find He-Man while enslaving the rest of the planet. He-Man tries to save the day, as well as help his comrades, Teela and Man-at-Arms. They then find a weird little elf that was supposed to be Orko, but they didn't have the technology, being part of canon films, which was the precursor to Platinum Dunes. It is also discovered that the sorceress has been kidnapped as well, being used as a battery for Skeletor in order to replenish his own power. While this is going on, they find a device that allows them to traverse between worlds, trying to find a way to destroy Skeletor. They end up in suburban America. Great! In Plot B, you get a couple that's breaking up because they're both moving away. One being played by Courtney Cox, who has issues with her parents' death. The other is just a guy who's an aspiring keyboard artist. They find the device after He-Man and his friends crash land on there, and then take it away. He-Man and his other friends try to find it, but it's too late. The couple accidentally activate it, which alerts Skeletor, so he sends his minions over to find He-Man and kill him. But instead, they attack random people and almost destroy half the city, until He-Man tries to stop them all, which results in Skeletor finding He-Man and enslaving him after taking him back to Eternia to be enslaved fully and tortured before he's killed. The couple then decide to help He-Man and his friends, who are trapped in the same earthly dimension. They break through, save the day, He-Man gets his powers, but it's also too late, because Skeletor has now become the master of the universe, whatever the hell that means. They have a fight which, get this, wasn't even supposed to be made because the film ran out of money halfway through. Thanks a lot, canon. So they had to do everything on their own dime, which results in He-Man finally defeating Skeletor. And as a thank you, He-Man and his friends, along with the sorceress, give the couple a final chance to go back in time and stop the girl's parents from dying on board a plane crash. And that was Masters of the Universe. It was terrible. Half the time I had no idea what was going on. The effects are subpar to good, and the story is completely stupid. Especially with Dolph Lundgren, for God's sakes. Frank Langella is the best part of the movie. He's easily, besides Hans Gruber, one of cinema's best villains. That's why I'm giving Masters of the Universe a pirate that shit. It's not something you want to own, but it's something that you can watch baked and with a couple of friends. And with that said, that's all the time I have for this retro review. Please remember to like, subscribe, and of course, talk shit. Peace.